3 months ago from this very spot, we launched our campaign for school board of the Fountain Valley School District. And I want to thank every single person who volunteered their time and efforts and worked with us 7 days a week ever since. Helped us walk to 10,000 homes in Huntington Beach and Fountain Valley and made this victory possible. I want to give my sincere gratitude to every one of the over 15,000 voters in Huntington Beach and Fountain Valley who voted for me for school board. I want to send my thanks to Ian Collins for all your service and dedication to our district for so many years. I want to congratulate Mrs. Galindo for your victory as well. I want to thank Dr. Johnson and Jim Canine for reaching out to me and being so classy. And I want to thank Mrs. Crandall and Mrs. Schultz to let you know I can't wait to join the team and work together to elevate our district to even higher heights. You know, when I think back about being a leader, I never once, when I was a student in the Fountain Valley School District, thought I could be a leader. I was this shy, autistic kid. Anyone knows anyone on the spectrum? It's hard to make friends, and when you're autistic, you're lonely a lot of times. That's why I want to make it paramount as a school board member that every one of our students feels like a leader and a reader. And we can do that. Even you shy kids, you can do anything too. I'm a testament to that. When I was in middle school, at Mastuda Middle School, there was 3 things that come to mind on how I'm going to lead in our school district. First was they chose me to be a peer mediator. And when we have conflict and we will disagree, I'm going to work to make sure I'm listening with love, and we'll find mediation and we'll common ground. I remember my friend Brandon Claremont and I were chosen as the flag boys for the Fountain Valley football team in 6th and 7th grade. And anytime the Barons scored a touchdown, I had the F flag and Brandon had the V flag. We ran all 100 yards down the field to celebrate their victory. As a school board member, I'm going to be the flag waver and the cheerleader and celebrate all of our victories together. And in 8th grade in Mastuda, on our school play, I was the spotlight guy. My job was to shine the light onto the stars. And as your leader, I'm going to shine the light onto our staff, and our students, and our teachers to make sure you're shining, to make sure you're seen, you feel loved, valued, and important. I want to thank so many people who's made this victory possible. I want to thank, first and foremost, my friend Alex, who's done so much to make this campaign possible. I want to thank Jeff, who gave us the whole snowball mentality to make sure this kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and the whole teacher leadership team, and Gary and Kayla and Kelly. I want to thank my executive team. Like I said, Alex and Mason and Alan and Zach and Lindsay and Drew made our ground game so strong. I want to thank Ada and Glenn, who believed in me and kept encouraging me when I started to doubt. I want to thank everyone who's believed in me and made this possible. My 4th grade teacher, Susie Crandall, my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Benson, who's given me so much and worked so hard on our campaign as well. And one special former teacher at the Fountain Valley School District I want to really thank is my mother. My mom, who worked at Geisler and Plavin and then transferred to Irvine School District. I got to go, my brother Stuart and I went to her classroom almost every weekend to watch her pour in so many unpaid hours to transform her classroom, make those lessons come to life. And all those special days, Mom, when you took me out of school and become to your school and to watch you teach. You taught me the art of being a great teacher. I got to watch you win Teacher of the Year multiple times. You've got to watch me win Teacher of the Year multiple times too. It's not possible without you, Mom. So I want to thank you. I remember back when I was in 7th grade, Mr. Hall's woodshop class, and I made you your own special Teacher of the Year award to mimic the crystal apples you had. And I made this wooden stand, and I went and bought a crystal apple keychain and pasted it on top. And when the sunlight shined through, all this spectrum of beautiful rainbow colors came out and light. And to all over 600 employees of our school district, let all of us be that light. Let us shine a light on to one another and make sure that everyone feels seen, heard, and valued and loved. That they matter and they're important to you. Even when we're in disagreement, they matter and they're important to you. You know, our logo is the lighthouse. My family roots go back generations to Michigan, where lighthouses are everywhere. And the whole job of the lighthouse is to guide those ships home safely in the middle of the night. And every human being experiences uncertainty or doubt or darkness. And it's our job as leaders, as teachers, as human beings, as neighbors, to shine our light onto every single person. Say, I see you, you're important, and you're going to be okay. Teachers to go from I caught you to I got you mindset. Let every student know that they matter, and that they have a lifelong love of learning, and they learn to lead their lives with love. And it starts with you making them feel loved. And I'm going to do my best to make you guys feel loved too. As I tell all my classes every day, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. I love you all big, giant much. And one final thanks to John Kaler and my Uncle John, who both passed away during this election. John, for years, encouraged me to run for public office again. And my Uncle Mark Roskam was the first person I said, I'm thinking about running. They emailed me back and said, go for it, you can do this, Stephen. Unexpectedly died the very next day. I've been carrying both of you in my hearts the whole election. We did it. And I love you all big giant much. May we all lead up and shine our light and place love first instead of first place. And they will always be the true winners and truly victorious. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Thank you.